Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from March 25th to the 31st, 2024. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aries weekly money and career, March 25th to the 31st, 2024. Happy birthday, Aries. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below and be subscribed. I will pull 2 names and announce them in the last live reading of the month. I do live readings every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in watching and or becoming a member of this channel, it helps the channel. Would love to have you as a member and join the team. And it also gives you access automatically to a free question during the live if that is something you're interested in. All right, let's get started. Aries, let's see what energies we have in this upcoming week. We have the Empress, beautiful, creating, but you're not trusting something. Or you're realizing, you're understanding you can't trust this person, this dynamic, this project. What's going on here? Standing your ground, a little obsessive, a little stubborn here. Persevering and making a choice. Okay, so it feels like you have to open up. It feels like you have to open up to other people, choose, make a choice what direction you want to go into. What do you want to decide? Do you want to go right? Do you want to go left? Do you want to start? Do you want to partner up with those people? Do you want to take that job? Do you want to go navigate independently by yourself? Because here it's an idea that's growing, or you're creating a business, or you're part of a team, or you want to start a project, or you're an artist and you want to develop or show your talent, or even maybe you're a nurturer, helping others, guiding others, a teacher, a mentor, whatever it is. It feels like what you want to grow or what you want to create, you're feeling that you can't trust someone or the people you're working with. Let's see where this is going. Knight of Pentacles. So you are slowly but surely, sorry, I'm just gonna move things around a little bit. You're moving slow on this. Let's just put it that way. Are you not sure? You're committed, but you're going to take your time. You're not going to rush this. You need to prepare. You need to organize. You need to strategize. Slowly but surely, but let's see where this is going. Three of Swords. So there's somewhere, someone along the line, can be an entity, someone, a company or something, that you need to detach yourself from these people or that person because you don't trust them, because they haven't given you the answers yet. It's still confusing, but it seems like whatever you're discussing is financially secure, or it's something that can bring long-term financial security and happiness. The joy of bringing it all together. Sorry, I'm just putting the cards here. What's it going to be? You're standing your ground, okay, and you're making, it's a change of direction, a change of destiny. Do you want to make this happen? It seems like if you do, it's a big, big decision. And you don't want to do it with that person, or you don't want to do it, you don't want to be part of that team. It's almost like you want to do it by yourself. But you're waiting for those answers. What's it going to be? But my, oh my, are you standing your ground? Stubbornness, stubbornness. A little freaked out, for sure, freaked out, but you're going to move forward anyway. But at one point, you're going to have to open up. You're on the defense, right? You're standing your ground. You're knowing what you want with the Empress. You're building something, creating something. You're growing into something, and you're growing. It's almost like you're growing into your own, realizing that you can do this on your own. You can do this with your own power. You don't need anybody else, or you don't need that person. And there's a real sense of mistrust. And the mistrust comes from the disappointments here, the disillusions you have on a person, or on, maybe it's a partner, maybe it's that job that you have, right? And it's really you realizing you can do this on your own. Wow. And so here with the Judgment, it's about changing your destiny, changing your life direction. It's a resurrection. So either you're making peace with someone from the past, or past business collaborations, or past people you worked with that you didn't trust anymore, and you're making peace with that, or you're finding new ways, and like this is your final decision because you have a whole new outlook on that past, or on that person, or on that situation. Whatever you don't trust. It feels like you have a whole new outlook here. Let's pull some more cards, because you're going into stability. You're going into financial stability, abundance, happiness, and also a sense of security and positivity, like this warm energy that this is the place to be. You're navigating into warm energies, but before you get there, there's a huge decision. A huge decision to go navigate other seas, basically. And you have a whole new outlook on your life, a whole new outlook on your career, on your decisions, and what you want to do. It's a very powerful energy. And it's also, it feels like here you have to choose, right? And choose to open up. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you're choosing to take your time, to develop something. Map it out, figure it out, settling for your happiness. Wow, and you have the Fool. Yes, so you're detaching yourself, yep, Five of Pentacles, from financial frustrations of feeling left out, of feeling it's not going your way, or feeling it's not going fast enough, or just not being part of the A-team, not being part of that that higher up, where you want to be, very ambitious with the top, right? The A-team, right? And it's like you want to play major league or nothing, and that's what you want. And there comes your stubbornness, and like, I don't trust these people, or I don't want to play that game that way anymore, or I don't want to be in this partnership anymore. This is the time for me to boss up, to move up, and to make my own decisions, because I'm in my own power. I want financial stability for me, for my family. I want happiness for me and my family, and I'm going to step up to the plate in a way I've never done before. That resurrection. Aries is back. But Aries is back only in their way. And you have the Fool. And so I feel like you're going into the big team, or you only want the big team, right? The major league or nothing. But at the same time, you're realizing that simplicity is the key. It's like, yes, I want to be ambitious and successful and make a lot of money and be up there. But also, I'm realizing that the smallest things, the simple things, are what make me happy. And you can combine, and you can have both, and both can be true and reality and part of your life. So here with the Fool, you're believing you're believing on a new path, like a blank slate. Do you have a new project in mind? Do you have a new business in mind? Do you have a new career in mind? Do you have a relocation in mind? Do you have, right? It feels very big between the Fool and the Judgment. It feels like you're with the, and with the Empress, you have a thorough understanding of what's going on. And maybe you didn't. Maybe you've been in the fog for a while, and maybe you were just navigating seas that were not yours and making do and letting everybody speak and letting everybody figure everything out. But here, you're tapping into your own, and you want to be free. And you want to, it's that willingness to be open to other viewpoints, to other people, to other ideas. Freeing yourself from ideas that have been imposed by others. And therefore, you're opening up an infinite possibilities with the Fool. Right? New visions, new excitement, new beginnings. And you're good with this new experience. I think that's what you want. Break free from all these people that are making decisions around you that feel like they know. They feel like they know you. They feel like they know what you should be or what you should do. And you're breaking free from that. I like that. You're breaking free from financial disappointment, from people you don't trust, or people that don't believe in you, or people that have, really made their way in your life to not believe in you, right? And here we are with the Moon, where you're still waiting for answers. Here you have the Hierophant. So something is becoming official. Someone is helping you. A guide or a spiritual guide, or it can be a mentor, or it can even be a friend, a professor, a boss, a family member, like a patriarch or someone around you that you really look up to. Someone is sealing the deal for you, or giving that seal of approval, or you're signing documents, signing contracts to go on this new route, this new adventure with the Fool. It's also accepting to not know exactly where this is going. Accepting to not be in complete control, and go out there and check things out, and go out for new adventures. I feel like that's the way you want to be. Yes, because the anxiety is there, but look at that. You have the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. getting out of that anxiety, getting out of that anxiety with that person or those rules or those regulations, or that. It's funny because you don't have the devil, but it feels like that. It feels like whatever decision you're making, it's really a sense of freedom, and really a sense of freedom that you can do things your own way, that you can have your own life, make your own decisions, decide which way you want to go, who you want to connect with, the businesses or the ideas you want to associate yourself with. It's a whole new dynamic here, and your decision, or your obstinance, or your stubbornness is almost opening doors. Your stubbornness to really say what you have to say, although we don't have swords, but it feels like with the Three of Swords, don't have swords, we don't have the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, but we have this Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, which is not trusting and being hurt, and and with the Moon being hurt because we're not being given all the information, or we're not being privy, right, to the conversations or to the meetings, and it's almost like you're obsessively moving into your new life, obsessively moving into free waters. You can do whatever you want. You don't have any obligations, and you're certainly detaching yourself from maybe hurtful moments. It can be a financial situation, a professional situation, an emotional situation, whatever it is. It feels like you're moving into an energy of healing, or really not associating yourself with those people anymore, or not associating yourself in those energies anymore, and wanting your freedom. Wow. And with the Wheel of Fortune, that is positive. Your decision to free yourself is really positive. It's now unblocking whatever energies have been blocked. If you thought it was going nowhere, or if you thought you never had the last word, or if you thought you didn't have your own choices, you weren't able to make your own choices, or you always felt like the decisions were made or imposed by someone else, or by whatever it is, right? A boss, or it feels like with this Wheel of Fortune, you're sort of tidying up and moving on. Like, thank you very much. Let's agree to disagree, and moving on. And replacing the old with the new. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Here comes synchronicities. Here come opening doors to new connections, new excitements, new businesses, new financial opportunity. And that's really making you happy. You have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. That's really something that is exciting for you, because that freedom of energy, or freedom to do whatever you damn please, because that's the way it feels, is really replacing. It's almost like you're replacing one life with another, one career with another. It can be a complete new career. Maybe you're relocating. I keep saying relocating in all these readings. I don't know why. Maybe that is a sense that I have, that people are shifting, moving, having to move, whatever. But it feels like that. But it feels like that is giving you a sense of relief and happiness, and just the joy of being able to make your own decisions. Wow, it really feels like that. It really feels like that. But that's also the judgment, right? Now it's almost like you're carefree, right? You're daring now again. It's the new beginning, and first steps into the unknown. First steps into the unknown. All right. Now, that is a lot of cards. Am I taking all these? Okay, but I do have some repeats. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Not surprising, because I feel that offer or that money coming in is the trigger for you to escape, to leave, to go, to start your own life or your new life. Yep. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, done. Done with that job, done with that dynamic. Maybe you had a partnership, maybe you had a business, maybe you're in a job that you just don't want to deal with those people anymore. And you're on your way to a whole new journey. Let's see what we have here. Yes. Done. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, done. And 3 of Swords and 7. All that you've decided to escape, to leave, done. Moving on. Moving on. 9 of Swords again. So even if you're freaked out because what you're moving into, you don't know. You don't have a clue yet, or maybe very little with the Fool, right? You don't know. All you know is you want a new adventure. You want fresh air. You want to go on your own and discover and feel and just be spontaneous. And, you know, detaching yourself from all these obligations or other people making choices for you or decisions for you. It's interesting. And so here you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, all new. Financially, financial opportunities or money coming in or business opportunity or an offer, job offer, whatever it is, here it is, Ace of Wands, a whole new beginning. And so that, with that, sorry, let me just grab a little water. With that comes a new beginning, new passion. Maybe you're building something. Maybe you're working on that new project or finally able to work with those people, detaching yourself from your old job, whatever it is. Yes, the High Priestess, which tells me also that maybe you've had a secret project or a project that has been in gestation for a while that you haven't really revealed yet. And or these are conversations or realities that you haven't revealed yet about family or about dynamics. And this really, it's really putting you in a beautiful, new, fresh, happy energy. But it's a massive decision to do that. So kudos to you, Aries, whatever decision you're making, to reinvent yourself, to reevaluate the whole thing, to step up into something that really makes more sense to you, being part of a team, of a project, of a business, of a career that makes more sense to you, all while detaching yourself from a past life, from when I say past life, past job, life, dynamic. It's no longer for you, and you're reinventing yourself in a beautiful, successful way. Fantastic. I feel like this is, rebirth. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, Aries, the magic word here is going to be rebirth for anyone that's interested. Or if you just wish to share your energies or empower yourself and others within this platform, and you feel you connect with these energies with this reading, just put a comment down below or put the magic word down below. And so I know that you connected. That is how I push forward in my readings. So, yeah, rebirth or resurrection, whichever you feel connected with most, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting this channel, for connecting with these readings, for being here. Thank you. Gratitude to all. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.